Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, I have to redo it again. This is take two because the first one that I made this afternoon was so bad. The connection was so bad. So I have to do it again. So when I check, my internet connection was good. And I think maybe that's on the StreamYard connection. So, well, let's see after this. So, welcome to my live streaming. So, I'm just waiting for the viewers to join with me. So, this is my second time live for a whole day. So, good evening to all my viewers here in the Philippines. So, it's 6:30 p.m. local time. And also, good morning to all my viewers in Central Time. And from Europe, like Brussels, it's 12:27 p.m. So, the time is really different. So from here and in Central, it's 12 hours ahead of time. So I'm waiting for someone's coming here. So my content for today is farmer's market or supermarket. So that's a nice content that I'm gonna share with you guys because there's a lot of people really want to save money because it's just like how many years that we've been locked down and all businesses was closed, and just recently we back to normal. But still, for me, I'm just very careful to aware going in a crowded place. I'm still wearing face mask, but here in the Philippines they already lifted the wearing of face mask. But it's up to you. It's your choice if you continue to wear face mask. So me, I always wear face mask every time I go in a crowded place. So for today, so let's talk about farmers market or supermarket. So let me open my. So are you familiar with this, guys? Here. Hello, Miss Money. Thank you for coming. Are you familiar with this, Miss Money? Jack Daniels. So first time I tried this. So look interesting. Jack Daniels Coca-Cola. So let me see if it tastes good. Because first time I saw this. I'm done eating my. Oh, let me taste and I will tell you, Miss Money. Yeah, because first time I saw this, last Sunday, I went to the supermarket and then I found Frank found this. I'll just put with the ice cold. Whoa, whoa. I can smell, the whiskey. Oh my goodness, Miss Manny, so good. Mm, mm. Lami. I like it. Oh, it gives me a little kick for this. So this is how it look. They have also, I think, in 7-Eleven. Try and check in 7-Eleven. This is good. Oh, oh yeah. So this is with Jack Daniel's whiskey, the Tennessee whiskey mixed with Coca-Cola. Mm, it's good. I love it. Yeah, it's very different. It's not the thing that it's regular Coke. You can still taste a little kick of whiskey, but it's not too strong. And let me see how many. Just a little kick of whiskey, Miss Money. Oh, 7% alcohol intake here. It says 7%. Stronger than Heineken beer. It's good. So my subject for today is farmers market or supermarket. So like I share with you guys that I always went to a three different store. Number one SNR, and I always go to farmers market, uh, hypermarket, and Robinson supermarket. So no, it's four store because majority of, oh yeah, it's quite strong, but I like it. I like it, the taste. I have to wait. The taste good. It's very strong. So first, what my style is for the whole week. I have menu break. I have menu for the whole week: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So when I go to farmers market or uh, there's a Kadiwa market. I don't know, guys, if you're familiar with the Kadiwa market. Kadiwa market, it's a program of new president Bongbong Marcos that each city has Kadiwa market so that all the products from like in the highland so will go straight to the Kadiwa market, and then the price of fruits, vegetable, meat, and seafoods is regulated by the LGO or by the city by the city hall. It's regulated, so they cannot really do a overprice retail price. So the price is regulated, so they have to maintain the price. Unlike sometimes it happens also in the public market that especially if it's rainy season or if there's a typhoon, the price of vegetables or the spices that we use for cooking sometimes goes up. But in the Kadiwa market, they have to maintain the price so that masa or people, Filipino people can able to buy uh, the things that they need for their food or daily food. So the price in Kadiwa market is way less compared to the public market. And then the price from the public market goes to the supermarket is way less also. So I have to go first to Kadiwa Market. So if I can't find the vegetable or fruits that it's in the farmers market, that's the time I will go to uh, supermarket. The only thing that I don't buy in farmers market is the meat, like chicken, pork, and beef. Because I don't really like to see, because sometimes some vendors, they're not really pay attention to go away the flies. Sometimes the flies leave their eggs on the meat, and sometimes you can't see that. And especially now that my vision is not really as good as when I was in my teenage. My vision is not 20, 25, 25, so it's no longer that. So I have to be careful. And then the meat, there's a certain hours that you can able to cook that. So if it's too long exposed, the bacteria that's on the meat, it will create a bad bacteria. So unlike in the supermarket, there's the temperature was uh, the temperature is just like regulate, so that the bacteria will still in good, and the freshness of the meat will still good. So that's the thing that I when it comes to meat, I always go to the supermarket because there's a chiller. Okay, welcome MK Fitness in the Philippines, welcome. So are you familiar with this, guys? Jack Daniels. My ear starts to get warm. My goodness. So it tastes good. And then, so that's the only thing that I don't buy. But when it comes to fresh, like seafoods, I always love to go to farmers market. So I go early in the morning. I go early in the morning, and I just pick, the best size of shrimp, or the best size of like catfish. They have also catfish, because my husband love catfish. Hi, Philip Massey. Massey, hello. I'm good. I'm having fun with my new drinks. Can you see this? So guys, if you want to ask question from me, feel free to ask me. No, I will love to hear that from you guys. Okay, so MK Fitness in the Philippines, it's 7%, but I love the taste. Mm. It's not really strong. It's just like a little kick of whiskey, but you can still taste the coke at the same time. A little kick of whiskey is good. I love it. So maybe next time I will get more. Because here's the thing that I if something new to me, I have to get one or two, and then I let Frank to try him. He If he's like it, I will get more on the next day that I go in the supermarket. Since that he likes and I like, maybe I can get more. It's good. From the farmers market, uh yeah, there's nothing wrong, but all you have to do, just go early in the morning, so that the flies will stay on the meat. Because sometimes, like I mentioned, that they leave their egg They're eggs, not eggs. So yeah, if you go early, so yeah, you can still get a fresh meat from farmers market. So I forgot how much is the price of this. I think I have no idea. I forgot, I forgot. But Miss Money, this is good. I like it. You like it also, Frank? Okay, so let me read this from Philip Macy. Are you a good cook? Lilibet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, Jack and Coke was popular drink in the US, I guess, now that they put in all one can. Yeah, Philip Mansi, you can watch on my, on my shorts video all the food that I post there. I'm the one who cooked that. So just go on my videos. You can see different Filipino, Italian, or American food that I cook. So first time I tried this and I love it. It's good. So it's just like when I finish this, I just drink uh two bottles of Heineken beer. Oh my goodness, mojito much stronger than Jack Daniels. 16%. Yeah, it's good, if you feel something that you want to sleep early and you want to sleep deep. I think this is the one. This is the one that, maybe after my show, maybe I'll just gonna, get ready and sleep because I can tell that, I feel something, my ears, but I like it. Jesus. Ah, oh yeah. I never tried the mojito. I will try the mojito. So where am I now? So okay, so let's go to the farmers market. So for those foreign men, I'm good. My goodness, my husband. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not he gave me a ice cubes. Oh, here. So for those foreign people that wants here in the Philippines that you just right budget for your food, just go on the farmers market. You can buy anything because one thing that I like uh, farmers market or public market here in the Philippines because you can get anything because they have also sari-sari store. So if you want to buy rice, they already have rice, soy sauce, vinegar, cooking oil, noodles. You can see that in the sari-sari store. So uh, I already have a regular vendor in farmers market. So I have discount. So he always gave me discount. So example, for my vegetable, if I buy about over 500, so like 530, So he just let me pay the 500. So the 30 pesos over is just my discount. So imagine 30 pesos, that's big save for your money. So imagine if every week you go to farmer's market, you save more than that. And also for the fruits, he always gave me a discount. So that's the thing that you will, the advantage when you go shopping for your food in the farmer's market, because if you know the vendor. Sorry guys, I have to cut off the microphones. I don't want you to hear my belch. I keep belching when I drink, the first time, Jack Daniel keeps me belching. So yeah, in the farmers market they give you a discount, unlike in the supermarket they have fixed price unless there's a buy one take one. But sometimes they full, one time I was grab the cooking oil, because I love to use canola oil in the supermarket. This is what I noticed. So there's a 1 liter 1.8 liter of canola oil, and then there's other one is buy one take one, this 2 liters. So each pack of oil is 1 liter. So when I look, the price of 1.8 liter of canola oils is 187 pesos. When I look on the buy one take one, so that's 2 liters, so 1 liter each. So just only 159. So the first time I just grab the big one, because I look at, oh, 1.8. So when I look, oh, this is 2 liters, so I just grab the buy one take one. So in the supermarket, so I have to go around first. Okay. So I always stick on the brand that I use, like like the cooking oil, the soy sauce, the vinegar. So I have a regular brand that I stick on that. So if there's a promo, sometimes they have promo in the supermarket. So I have to calculate first, because sometimes you think that you save if you're gonna buy one take one, but when you found out that it's not, they fool for that. So many times, oh, and then me, I just explained to Frank, I just LOL, because oh, they fool for people think that they save money, but sometimes we don't. So you have to aware of the sales that they offer, especially in the supermarket. So unlike in the farmers market, they give you discount and you can make tawad. Uh, what do you call that in English? Tawad is just like you can ask for discount if you are regular, like me, I'm the regular customer, they always give me discount. But if you go in the supermarket, you have no choice, just grab that because it's already fixed price. Like I said, if it's okay if you have they have promo, so you can get, but sometimes the promo is not really promo. So yeah, and then there's like I always go to Robinson supermarket and hypermarket. So I can see the difference. Sometimes there's an item that the price in Robinson is less. When I check in hypermarket, the price is you know uh like 5 pesos difference. Okay, that's good. That's good. You can tell MK Fitness in the Philippines that you save. It's not cheapest when you go to farmers market, but cheaper than the price in the supermarket. Hello, Tasman 307. Oh yeah, I'm enjoy my, I Tasman 307. I enjoy. See, I enjoy my Doc Daniel Coca-Cola. It's good. Thank you for coming. So for those who wants to ask question from me, feel free, guys. So this is not only my show; it's all you. It's your show also. Okay. So yeah, I have to schedule that I have to go. My schedule going to farmers market every Monday. So they're gonna come here about 6 o'clock a.m. and then until 12 noon. So that's my regular schedule going to farmers market and then going to Robinsons or hypermarket. So just either Friday or Saturday. Because Sunday is sometimes me and my husband we go outside, watch movie together if there's a good movie, or sometimes we just go around in the mall, do a little shopping. It's something new, or if I need something for my show, so we just go there. So Sunday is for me and my husband. That's our special day. What is the strongest drink in the Philippines? Miss Money. Maybe well, we just have a local brand of rum, Tanduay, San Miguel, the gin San Miguel. So if you ask beer, okay, so let's say for the beer is San Miguel Pelsen. San Miguel Pelsen. And for the drink, whew, Ginebra San Miguel Gin, or Tanduay is a rum. Ah, Vino Colafo? I never tried a Vino Colafo, Miss Money. Is it good? Buy one take one here sometimes is not really good, because sometimes they do buy one take one. It's almost just 2 months the expiration date. So you cannot really stock that, especially for canned goods. You cannot really stock for a long months, because once they do buy one take one, it's just like just 2 months before the expiration. So they have to sell buy one take one. So if you're gonna consume that, that's okay. But if you gonna do that, um, stock food, like me, I'm always aware of best before, because like way back 2 years ago, during the time that the lockdown, there's no transportation. If you have your own car, you can go to the supermarket and get some of your food, and then there's a limit only that time. So during that time here in the Philippines, that you cannot really buy as many as you can. So like each person, you have to buy only 4 pack of noodles, 3 cans of like sardines or corned beef. There's a limit only. So before that, I'm always making sure that I have stock, like canned soup, spam, sardines, mackerel. pork and beans. So I don't really have a hard time that time. So I always keep doing that. I always have a stock on my cabinet. So I always check, the best before it takes, years or over a years. So it really helped us. We don't really have, a hard time, when it comes to that. So I still have, a lot of stock on my cabinet. Because like example, so I have this is my technique. So I buy 4 cans of spam, the regular spam, because I love spam. And if I gonna use the one, so 3 left, so I always have 4. So when I go to buy, because every week I go shopping, I do groceries, so I just get one, so to replace the one that I use. So I don't really spend a lot of money because every time I use some canned foods, I replace that. And then I just cook just only for me and Frank. So I don't really overcook like more than 2. So I just make it sure that we always eat fresh cooked meal. And I don't really cook a lot. That's right for us. That's why some people, they running out of food because sometimes they out of control, to cook food, and they just eat and eat and eat. So there's no control. That's why all of a sudden they surprise that they gain a lot of weight. But my husband always told me that I have a problem. I can I can wait, not wait. Star chicken so good. Star chicken, what is that? Oh, turon. Yeah. Especially with jackfruit, sweet jackfruit. Oh, I love turon also. Hello, Raymond. Thank you for coming. What's up? Yeah. Have you tried this? Tasman 307, the Jack Daniel Coke? Well, Miss Manny, that root beer is not really, it's not really as. It's just for me. It's just like just a regular root beer. But this one, oh, mm, it's masarap. Raymond, how are you, Raymond? Any question, guys? Okay, so I have a list of here. So the price of chicken here, it's different in it's according what part of chicken you want to buy. But the regular price of chicken per kilo is 180 pesos. So I always have 2 whole chickens, so that's large, that's big, so more than 2 kilos. So sometimes I pay over 300 pesos, because it's big. And for the pork is 250. But it depends what part of pork chop Pork chop is, I think it depends also, the part of the pork. So that's 250. So okay, let's go back to the chicken. It's 180 per kilo. That would be over $3 and 21 cents USD. That's the price. Okay. And then the pork is 250 per kilograms. That's over like $4.40. And for the beef, the beef here, the price is just 480 to 500 pesos. So if it's beef sirloin, that's the price. So there's a part of like, there's a beef shank, the price is a little less. Because, the 480 to 500 beef, it's just a sirloin. So that's $8.93. So what do you think, guys, for those, viewers that, I mentioned the price, is that expensive or not? So the price of, the price of chicken, it's according what part. So if you're gonna like thigh and legs, the price is different also. And then the liver, chicken liver, chicken gizzard, the chicken liver is over 200 pesos. And then, the chicken gizzard is 196 per kilo. Okay, so let me read it. Philip Macy, what's the best way to meet a good Filipina without doing the online dating things? Are there meet-up groups in the Philippines like hiking clubs that do you group hikes or local day trips? So it depends. It depends because, hiking here in the Philippines, only rich people can do that because you have to buy some equipment before you do hiking. For regular Filipino, they just go and climb the the mountain just using their foot or feet. Well, Philip Macy, you have, because me and my husband, we met dating online, so it's up to you how you look, how you know the person online, because nowadays you can't really trust having dating online, so it's kind of a risky. So if there's a, you have friends meeting up, introduce, I think that's the best way. That if you have friend a Filipino, the or relatives that marry to a Filipino, and they have friends, just introduce. I think that's the good way. But sometimes it's not really good also to go online dating, because there's a lot of bad things happen online. So it depends, it depends. I can't really, I can't really guarantee you about that. So it's not only for hiking clubs. So there's a lot of Filipino here, for rich Filipinos, they have do like that, but they don't really go on, for people that they don't know. So they just hang out for those rich people or for those people that they know. Okay. But sometimes people, they hesitate also, Miss Money. They're very shy. They're very shy, to approach like that, because it reminds me of Rome. So they just, she just he just say hello to this sales lady, but they very shy to reply on him. You okay, Frank Tate? You can most popular drinks in the Philippines. Philippines? Oh, I feel hot. My goodness, I almost half of the glass. I need more ice cubes. I'm checking the air condition if it's in high. Yeah, it's high, and I feel oh 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 oh. It makes me feel oh. But I like it. I like the taste. It reminds me, the slam book. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm thinking how to get to know you. Ha 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 ha. Miss Money, how about ikaw ang dugay ko nga gipangita. Adi ay. Adi ay, Philip Masi. Oh, Miss Money, ikaw na raw yung gipangita. ni Philip Masi. Macy. Oh yeah, it reminds me during the first time I saw Frank online. He makes me laugh. And once a woman laugh, it's just like, that's the start of, you have connection on her. Yeah, I think so, my love. I feel hot. And I was checking, the air condition, if it's low, but when I check, it's in high cold. So I feel so I need to, I feel hot. It's okay, my love. It's already on the fan. My husband is very accommodating to me. My goodness. He was busy, to on the electric fan in the dining area. It's almost half. No need. I don't need the eyeglass. I'm good. Jack Daniel Cook make my eyesight bright. Oh my goodness. So okay. So that's the thing, guys, that for me, I prefer to go to farmers market than supermarket, because I can save money. It's not a lot, but no, I can still save money, because here's the thing, guys. So every week I always go to farmers market. So if there's a change, like, if I save like 30 pesos, 50 pesos, that's coins. Okay, so I have, a piggy bank. So I just put all the coins. So 4 months ago, I just opened my piggy bank. So I save about 5,000 pesos for the yeah, almost 5 months. So that would be 100 bucks. So imagine, so I saved all the discount that I got from for my regular uh customer. So he always gave me discount. So that discount I put it in my piggy bank, and then I saved about 5,000 pesos. So that that amount that I save, so I just add for my savings account. In here in the Philippines, guys, for those foreign people that, unlike in the States, okay, you cannot buy, a sachet. Example, when you here in the Philippines, we have sachet of coffee, sachet of milk, sachet of shampoo. So you can buy in a small size, unlike in the States that more on the big size. Here you can buy, if your money is just like you have 20 pesos and you want to buy, the bath soap or shampoo, you can buy that, because there's one sachet of shampoo is just like 6 pesos, and then the small bath soap just only for like 8 to 10 pesos. You can, with in your 20 pesos, you can buy shampoo and bath soap, but in the States you can't buy that. So that's the only thing that here, and when my husband is first time he ate in McDonald's. So he's looking for the large size of fries. And then we order, the large fries. And then is this a large? And then I told him, yeah, that's the large size. But for him, that's the size in the States is small size. So I told him that's the big size here in the Philippines. So if your budget it's quite tight, okay, you can still able to buy things that you need, especially basic needs. You can still, all you have to do, just go to the public market or farmers market, because there's a sari store. So everything that you can find in the supermarket, you can also find in the kadiwa or farmers market or public market, and the price is less. It's good. hmm I think here in the Philippines, big size overweight, it's just less. So less, unlike in the States that, and then, the size here, like, the extra large, or, the large. For me, my size is large. But when Frank told me that, that size, when it comes to a dress, that large size is very small. But I just always complain to him that I'm fat, and then he always told me, no, you're not fat. Wait until you go to the States. You will see the difference. The the fat that you're talking about. Yeah, Philip Macy, everything in the US is supersized. That's why so many people are overweight. Yeah, especially this is what I noticed, the serving of food that, they serve, it's big. So here, when we go to McDonald's, so we always get, the big size. But for me, I'm just good with the regular size, the medium size of fries. And then for those foreign people that wants to go here in the Philippines, if you're just, if you're not really, if you're not really particular the place, you can still have, you can still have apartment here, about a, a hundred bucks, that's 5,000 a month here. So that's, so you have to provide your own stuff, but just only one bedroom, just 5,000. You can still have that here in the Philippines. But if you're not really, you can go to the low class, and then in the middle class, you can, the studio type, the price of that is 15 to 20,000 studio type. But that's a nice place for the middle class. So let me check because I already write it down so that you have idea. So for the low class, like 5,000 for apartment, so that would be 100 USD. For middle class community, the rent is 15 to 20,000 pesos. That's Philippine money. That's studio type. So that would be 350 over. But the studio type, it depends. Sometimes you can find, fully furnished, sometimes bare unit, and sometimes semi furnished. Okay. Oh, XXL. I still can't believe you made those good looking ribs. Oh yeah. Uh, okay, so here's the thing that I remember, the birthday of Frank last year. We're wearing yellow. I'm wearing yellow blouse and yellow shirt. Frank. I also cook, the baby barbecue baby back ribs because one of his favorite. I always cook that for him. So I use Jack Daniel barbecue sauce. And I like also sweet baby rays. But usually when it comes to that, I used to Jack Daniel barbecue sauce because there's a kick of whiskey. So I love that when it comes to barbecue baby back ribs. Oh, oh yeah, seriously. I don't put video on the on my channel that I just know all the food that I cook. I'm the one who made that. All the short videos that I made, I cook that food. That's why I really want to have here, the American soul food restaurant. American soul food restaurant here. So yeah, and then for those ones to have a big, 3 bedrooms or 4 bedroom house, of course you will expect that you have to pay about 100,000 Philippine pesos. So that would be over, how much is that? Yeah, because here's the thing that you cannot really compare the price in that city because each city, it depends where you stay. So if you're gonna stay in Makati City here in the Philippines, like in BGC, the price of rent there is expensive also. So it's according, what place you want to stay. So if you're gonna stay in suburb, the price is a little less, but it's not as cheapest. So for those here on my show, who is in favor going to farmers market, or who is in favor go to to supermarket? Farmers market, who's in favor going to farmers market, or who's vice versa? So I'm gonna answer that. Me, I have more time to spend money in farmers market, because like I mentioned, that the only thing that I go to supermarket, the things that I can't find in the farmers market. But majority of my list, I got that from farmers market. Okay, guys. So I would like to invite for those wants to join to my membership join button. Uh, please, please, please join to my membership join button. I have 4 levels there, so very affordable price. So it's up to you which level you want to join to my channel, and I really appreciate that. And also for those who want to send super stickers or super chat, I'm very welcome also to receive that. And also, if you want to donate to my people, all you have to do just go to my PayPal and drop your donation there. So I really appreciate that from you guys. Does Filipino eat a lot of fried foods? Some they do, some they don't. Me, no, I'm not really into fried. So in sometimes I just count it in a whole month, Philip Macy. I just count myself to fry food just maybe once or twice a month. I'm more on the baking. So when I cook frank fries, I don't deep fry on that. So what I do is I bake that, because more healthy than if you're gonna do a deep fry fries. So when I cook fish, when I cook chicken, or I'm more into bake, not than the and grilled. Scott and the world as I see it. Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live. Thank you for coming. Oh yeah, yes. There's a Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in the Philippines. Just go to SNR. And also Jack Daniel. They have also Jack Daniel barbecue sauce. So that's why I have 2 types of American barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's and Jack Daniel barbecue sauce. And I'm just wondering, because there's also Kraft original barbecue sauce, but I asked, Frank, is this good? Which one is good? Sweet Baby Ray's or the Kraft? Yeah, I agree. I agree, Philip Macy, because you save, and then you can see that the freshness of the fruits and vegetable, you can tell. Unlike in the supermarket, they just spray something there so that it look fresh. Imagine how many weeks. or how many days that they display that, you can still get it's look fresh, but once you cook, the taste is really different. That's what I notice when I buy vegetable from farmers market and then I cook, and then I have to compare the taste of vegetable from the supermarket. The taste is way different, big different. Hey, the Scott and the world as I see it, how are you doing? So you know what, guys? I'm very happy for one of you who will join to my membership join button. I'm very much happy, guys. So today the weather is nice because no raining, no lightning and thunder. Because I think the typhoon is over. So, but here, the bear month starts. We really expected more typhoons, but Filipino used of typhoon. And now the bear month starts. I can see, last Sunday we went to the mall, and I can see that they start bring the Christmas decor, Christmas tree. But I don't hear the Christmas jingle. But I can see that they start pulling out the Christmas decor. So by the end of September, so early week early week of October, you can tell that there's a lot of Christmas decors and Christmas jingles that they gonna play. Oh, Subic, Subic Sambales, that's one of the best. And Mindoro, I like Subic, but I never been to Boracay. So only Frank went to Boracay. So Boracay, I will suggest Boracay. You can go to Palawan, the Coron, they have so many beautiful white sand beaches, and also you can find that beautiful beaches in Bohol. Just go in Panglao. In Pangasinan also they have 100 Island. So they have so many beautiful beaches here in the Philippines, Philip Macy. So the only place that I went is Subic. So they have, in fact, in Subic, SBMC, there's a lot of American store that you can find it there. So yeah, that's the only place that I went, because I went also to Baguio City, but there's no there's no beach. So you go in the high mountain. But in Baguio City, the weather there is not as hot here in Metro Manila. It's cool, and you can see a lot of fine trees. What else? Tagaytay, just a little Baguio here in the Philippines. I'm not really into the, travel, especially, during, after, the COVID-19. So I'm thinking, I want to go to Boracay. But, when I saw on the news that Boracay was so crowded and it's easy for you to catch, COVID-19, the COVID-19 is still there. So I'm not really, I'm not, I'm not the type of person that, love to travel. Sometimes I think that, but, I'm just a homebody type of person. I enjoy having time with, with friends, we just talk, we do some, funny talk. I enjoy, I enjoy, stay home. So guys, so any question? So I'm gonna stay here for a few minutes because I have 1 hour now. Because this morning I do live, and then the connection, I don't know, is that from StreamYard? It was so stuck. So I just I don't really like so I have to delete that, so I have to do it again. Because when I checked my internet connection was pretty good. Okay. What are the highest tourist times in the Philippines? I also prefer less crowded places. Okay. So here's the thing, Philip Macy, if you go to Boracay, so there's a in the Boracay, there's an island. There's an island that is not really crowded. So you have to go because in Boracay itself, it's crowded, but you have to go to other island, but it's part of Boracay. So when you're there in Boracay, there's a lot of people will offer you if you want to stay in the island, but I don't know the name because I just it's just like when my husband went to Boracay, so he just stay on the station one. So and then there's a people there that offer if you want to if you want to go to the place that is not crowded as in the Metro Boracay. So they will offer for you that. So yeah, I will suggest that if you go to Boracay, you can uh go to the place that is not really crowded. It's another island, but it's part of Boracay. Sean James, what's up? What's up? I'm almost done with my okay. Oh yeah. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of ride on the motorcycle. I enjoy that. So Sean James, what's up, man? Oh my goodness. I don't want to talk about, my driving my driving lesson on the motorcycle. My goodness. Huh. Yeah, you like this? You know what, Sean James, first time I tried this, and you know what? Hmm. I love it. Here, it's almost gone. You know what, Frank? We need to get more Jack Daniel. And then this is so funny about my husband because he didn't know that I love red wine. So I'm quite shy about that, And then when he found out that I love red wine, the my favorite brand of red wine is Calro Rose, the sangria. The big bottle of that. He bought that for me. And and sometimes I really want to sleep early because sometimes I have insomnia, I can't sleep. So when I opened the fridge and I saw big bottles of Carlo Rossi, woohoo, I drank that two glass of Carlo Rossi, and I have a deep sleep. No, okay, so no, I'm not a drinker, but I just drink occasionally. But I don't do this every day. No, I don't. I just do this occasionally. It's just like I feel thirsty, so I just open the Jack Daniel's Coca-Cola. So and then I'm very curious to know the taste, and I like it. I think I think I'm not sure. I forgot. It's over 50 pesos, Miss Manny. It's very affordable. You don't really feel the it's so hard to explain the taste, but it's very affordable. Over a 50 pesos, 50 or not over 100 pesos. But I'm not sure, huh? I'm not sure, Miss Money. I forgot, the price because, he's the one who grabbed that in the shelf. So I just pay. Because this is 300, 320 ml. When I go to the convenience store near in my building, and I found that, no, there's no aftertaste. When you swallow, when you zip and swallow, there's no aftertaste. Because I don't like also that there's a aftertaste when you swallow. So once you swallow, there's no aftertaste. That's the thing that the first time I try, and I enjoy it and I like it. What are you talking about, Frank? I don't have a buzz. One can, maybe I will drink three or four. Maybe I have a buzz. Maybe I'm gonna sleep on the floor. Maybe I'm gonna sleep on the floor. Think that floor is our bed instead going to the bed. It reminds me when I drink the two big bottle of Red Horse. I finished that and I don't share to Frank. So I told him, no, I feel sleepy because just my eyes, my eyelids, it starts getting heavy, and I can't control my eyes, starts to close. So I just go to the room and sleep. I thought that, the floor is the bed. So I slept on the bed, I grab, I grab the pillow and put it in the, on the floor and I sleep. And then Frank wake me up and then he told me, sweetheart, go to bed. And then, I have, I told him, no, this is the bed. Come on, leave me alone. I want to sleep. And I didn't know that I was in the, I was in the floor. Bye. Back to work. Okay. Thank you for calling me, Sean James. Guys, this is the things that, the things that I'm not really into the, the alcohol. So, like I mentioned that, I drink occasionally, but I don't make it to habit. I don't smoke because I really, I try, when I saw Frank smoke, and then I try to be, try to smoke. Ugh. I when I hold the cigarette and when I do smoking, it's so lousy, and I can't finish. I don't really like, but I enjoy drinking cocktail drinks. You know what, Miss Money? I was searching online because I will love the dinakdakan, or it tastes like sisig. So I was looking. So finally I found the the online that or delivered the dinakdakan igado. So maybe I can order that, and then I'm gonna make pulutan the sisig. Oh, this is good with Jack Daniel. Huh? What? 115 pesos per can? Really? So 320 ml, Miss Money. That's expensive. Jack Daniel. But it tastes good. It's good. I finished. So okay guys, so I already okay, I'll give you another 10 minutes, so I'll just gonna end up 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh yeah? Oh, my goodness. So which one is, less, the mojito or the Jack Daniel Coca-Cola? I forgot, the price. I forgot the price. Hello, Puts and Boots, Puts on Boots. I already finished my Jack Daniels Coca-Cola. Well, that's too much, Miss Money. 230. Hello, Mr. Boots on Boots. Thank you for coming. Where did you find this? I'm gonna check if there's the receipt here. No, the receipt. Frank, thank you. So I'll gonna check. Okay, here we go, Miss Money. I'm still here. The oh, let me see. See, let me see. Where's Oh my God. Hmm, okay. What else? I can't find. My goodness. I can't see. Okay. So the price, I finally I found the price. So I got the Jack Daniel Coca-Cola 169 Miss Money the price each. 169 pesos each. Oh, so 169 each, Miss Manny. So maybe if you're gonna buy that in 7-Eleven, maybe the price is higher than in the supermarket. Yeah, you know the taste is good. You know, I like it. Margie should have one though. Oh yeah, she will get. Jenny's Mix Black. Hello, welcome to my live show. So I always, you know, I always keep the receipt so I can tell that, you know, if the price goes up or not. Who else on the? Thank you for coming, sis. Well, you know, the alcohol intake here is 7% here. Oh wait. Oops. Okay, there you go. 7% alcohol intake. Boots on boots. Miss Money, my usual dinner. How about money for dessert? My goodness. Sounds good. Who's that friend? Is he open for collaboration? Yeah, for those who wants to collaborate, you know, feel free to send us message or you know send me Gmail. So I have Gmail on my channel. So we just help one another. Because here's the thing, guys. You know, I have also experienced that you know some bloggers that I send message, they don't you know they don't reply. I understand, you know, I understand that it's just like, you know, for me, it's a big deal for me if they gonna, you know, if they gonna take that invitation. If it's not, it's okay. No problem about that for me. So for those who wants to collab, like Miss Money or me, feel free to send us message, guys. Oh my goodness. You know what? Miss Money, I can imagine maybe 24 maybe 24 hours. Maybe it's just like first, you know, first it will gonna be you know, a live talk discussion, and then a few minutes it will be, you know, go on the singing, okay? So and then after singing, maybe it will go on the dancing or maybe there's a drama. Especially you know if especially if Margie if Margie will join because you know she said when she drunk she's crying. So maybe there's a little drama. Oh, you know, I can you know I can stand, you know, I can stand taking drinks, but I can't stand smoke. That's the thing that I can't stand. You know, if Frank smoke, in a few minutes, you know, my nose starts to itchy and then I keep sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. Not more than 5 times. A lot. So many times. Maybe, maybe. Boots on boots. I will ask you when you gonna join, like, cause this coming Friday, Miss Manny, uh her turn for the group panel. So would you like to join with us? First time in history of the group panel that we have guests from Brussels, muscles from the Brussels. What do you think? Muscles from Brussels. Well, it depends, Miss Money. If they behave, why not? So they just have to control their ham. No, no drinks, no smoke, no S. This like person. Turkeys waving. Well, for me, it's just like no smoke. For me, no smoke. That's the only thing that I don't. Everything that I'm good. No, you have to show in your muscles. You have to show in your muscles from the muscles. Boots on boots. All you have to do just wear your mask and wear your boots and you wear your cowboy hat. Yeah. You dare, huh? I really want to dare puts on boats too. Miss Bunny, Miss Bunny, I want him to, I want him to dare, to go on your live, the group, the group panel live. So we all dare you, puts on boots. So we need, yeah. So that would be this coming Friday, puts on boots. Hi, the phrase scaredy cat exists for a reason. No, just wear your mask, your cowboy hat, and wear your boots. And don't forget to bring your espada, the swords. So yeah, I can wait. I can't wait to see you in Miss Manny group panel live, boots on boots. So okay, guys. So I really appreciate, for those who come to my live streaming. So let me shout out. So Miss Money, of course. Shout out to you, Miss Money. And Jenny's in Mix Blog, thank you. And Puts on Boats, always there for us. And him, no, thank you also. And of course, my loving and supportive husband, Frank Tate. Thank you so much, my love. And who else? Who else on the show? Sean James. So I know that he's go back to his work. Thank you, Sean James. Scott in the world as I see it. Thank you. And who else? Philip Macy, thank you. And there's Noble Hand, thank you so much for coming in. And who else? MK Fitness in the Philippines, thank you so much for coming. So I would like to invite to all my viewers that don't forget to give me like, subscribe for those not yet subscribed on my channel. Just drop your comment and don't forget to click the notification bell, and you have to click also the all so that you don't have to click the notification bell or notify me every time I have new upload video or live streaming scheduled. So thank you so much, guys, and I really appreciate the time that you spend on my show. It means a lot to me. So please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Lilivitate channel. Give me like, comment, and you can share also my video to others. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you always notified. And just for those who wants to join to my membership join button, just click the join button, and you can choose which price you want to join to my membership join button. And also I really appreciate, like I mentioned, for those who wants to send me a super stickers or super chat, and also donation for my PayPal. Thank you so much, guys, and good night, and have a good day and have a good night. Bye.